Sheikha Lafa bint Muammad bin Rshid al Maktoum, born on December 5, 1985, is an Emirati Sheikha and member of the ruling family of Dubai. She's the daughter of UAE Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Rshid al Maktoum and an Algerian woman named Huriah Ahmed al M'aash. So stick around till the end and we'll tell you everything there is to know about her. Hello and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we discuss Latifa bint Mohammed Al Maktoum and how Dubai's royal princess spends her billions. To ensure that you never miss another video from us, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon in this video. Let's get started. Sheikha Latifa fled Dubai in late February 2018 and was forcibly returned from international waters near the Indian coast on March 4, 2018 by a joint India-Emirates operation. The Dubai Royal Court announced her return in December 2018. She was believed to be being held against her will by her father, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rshid Al Maktoum. In June 2021, law firm Taylor Wessing issued a brief statement on her behalf, stating that she was free to travel and desired privacy. The 3.5-year-long #FreeLatifa campaign came to an end in August 2021 after Latifa was photographed in public places in Dubai, Spain, and Iceland. Michelle Bachelet, the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, stated in February 2022 that she met Latifa in Paris and that she was well and wished for respect for her privacy. Her early life. Sheikha Latifa is the daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rshid Al Maktoum. Her mother's name is Huriah Ahmed al M'aash. Sheikha Latifa stated in a video statement that she and her brother, Sheikh Rashid, spent their early childhood under the care of their paternal aunt. Her early education was at the Dubai English Speaking School, followed by the International School of Chirufat and a year at the Latifa School for Girls. Sheikha Latifa is a seasoned skydiver who was trained by former world champion Stefania Martinengo and holds an accelerated freefall instructor rating. Sheikha Latifa's first attempt to escape at the age of 16 ended in her capture at the Emirati-Omani border. She was later imprisoned for 3 years and 4 months. During her arrest, she claimed in a video statement that she was kept in solitary confinement and subjected to constant torture, both physically and mentally, through beatings. Controversial moments. Helene Joubert, ex-wife of former French Navy officer Hervé Joubert, told the Daily Beast in May 2018 that Joubert and Radha Sterling had been in contact with Latifa for 5 years and devised the scheme together. The whole plan was for Hervé to help her escape, and once he got her out, the daughter was going to get to the dad and say, "I want $3 million or else I'll tell all to the media." It was a ruse. It's a shady scheme gone awry. I called Sterling from the boat in the middle of the ambush, saying she was afraid for her life and hearing gunshots. Latifa made this call via WhatsApp, and evidence of the call was provided to authorities in the UK and the US, as well as reporters. According to the Daily Beast, calling from their alleged location in the Indian Ocean requires the use of a satellite phone. However, it was discovered that the Nostromo was equipped with a satellite phone. Tina Joy Heinen gave her version of events to the online magazine Insider in August 2019. To be fair, strawberries are always a ripoff, but £2 million seems a little excessive even for royalty. What about giving a 9-year-old 3 cars and a £10 million annual allowance to both of your children? It doesn't seem entirely necessary, and £83 million in household spending each year, almost £40,000 in sunken trampolines. How deep are they sinking? To the Earth's mantle? It's always grimly enjoyable to press our faces up against the window of how the 1% lives, but learning how the 0.0001% lives is frequently just plain confusing. So it was this week when the record-breaking divorce settlement between Dubai's ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rshid Al Maktoum and his ex-wife Princess Haya bint Al Hussein revealed a truly opulent and unprecedented standard of living enjoyed by these parties, according to Mr. Justice Moore. When it comes to what Mohammed will have to pay Princess Haya and their children, Jalila, now 14, and Zayed, 9, the details appear to indicate that the judge pressed the zero key for too long. Every year, they spent £5.1 million on vacations, £13,300 on dovecoats, £41,600 on other pets, £1 million in leisure activities, £3 million on renovating their English country home every decade, and £1.9 million on a kitchen extension and pizza oven. That's on top of the security costs, which are substantial given that the High Court determined Mohammed poses a risk to Haya, who fled to London in 2019 in fear of her life after her husband discovered an affair she was having with her bodyguard. In total, the divorce settlement calculations total £544 million, which is more than £100 million more than the previous British record. Then, Moore, who presided over these staggering figures, stated that he would do my best to come to a reasonable conclusion while remembering that the exceptional wealth and remarkable standard of living enjoyed by these children during the marriage takes this case entirely out of the ordinary. To put it another way, these people are from another planet. David Haig is a British human rights lawyer and activist who has recently advised High's legal team and was recently assisting in the release of Muhammad's daughter, Princess Latifa, after she claimed earlier this year that she was being held captive by her father, allegations he denies. He wasn't surprised by the figures, even if others in the Gulf were. Some of those figures on trampolines, strawberries, and ponies would be absolutely shocking to average Emiratis or even expats, but the royals in Dubai take ridiculous spending to an entirely new level, he says. Hay actually wonders if Haya is getting enough, as her life will be in danger from now on. Younger royals, he claims, have not been allowed to open their own bank accounts in the past, but are regularly given six-figure sums in cash to tip people, making the family appear generous to outsiders. I'd see it a lot. It wasn't uncommon for them to have tigers, leopards, and monkeys just hanging around in their gardens, or they just changed their cars every few days because they felt like it. He continues, Sheikh Mohammed, who's estimated to be worth $14 billion, has always been a big spender. His first marriage in 1979 to Sheikha Bint Maktoum Bint Al Maktoum, the mother of 12 of his 30 children, was Dubai's first major public event. He's now 72 years old. A 20,000-seat stadium was constructed for a 5-day extravaganza that included 127 camel races and aerobatic displays. The overall cost is estimated to be around $100 million or 74 million pounds. The wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge cost less than half of that. While the Cambridges enjoy designer gowns and helicopter rides, they also make an effort to fly on budget airlines on occasion in order to remain relatable. Haig laughs. It's not something you'd see in the Gulf. It's the opposite. If you did that, it would appear that you're not successful, that you're somehow unlucky. So you need the best of the best, he says. It's all about the ego, being number one. During the financial crisis, when everyone else was canceling their New Year's Eve fireworks displays to save money, Dubai just went ahead at a cost of millions. That pretty sums it up. While Haig believes Dubai is the most outspoken about it, the same level of spending can be found throughout the Middle East. It usually starts young, as evidenced by the £10 million annual allowance given to Mohammed and Haya's children. The best international schools, often in England, vacations and extracurricular education are all sought after. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the current Emir of Qatar, is a good example. He aspired to be Boris Becker as a child, so his parents flew the real Becker over to be his tennis coach. But Tamim never quite made it in football. But his country's sovereign wealth fund later purchased Paris Saint-Germain. Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the second in line to the Qatari throne, was educated at the University of Southern California and arrived in Los Angeles in 2011, choosing the Beverly Wilshire Hotel as his student digs. According to the Los Angeles Times, from the moment Al Thani stepped off the plane, an entire economy quickly grew up around him to meet his wishes and whims. It included drivers, security, fixers, and a graduate student who served as his, according to university faculty members. A golden camel statue was allegedly among the bribes offered to academics. That is the standard of living afforded to people who are not only backed by massive sovereign wealth funds, but also have enough geopolitical clout to grow up never hearing the word no. It implies that anything is possible, except perhaps a firm grasp on reality. It means stories like King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia gifting his daughter a solid gold toilet, and Saudi prince purchasing 80 individual seats on an Emirates plane for his Falcons, Sheikh Mansour of the United Arab Emirates paying £4.4 million for Jay-Z and Kanye West to be flown to Dubai to perform at his daughter's 16th birthday, and Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia's crown prince, owning what is thought to be the world's most expensive home, a £230 million French villa. And it's why the figures in this week's divorce settlement aren't out of the ordinary by Sheikh and Sheikha standards. The word extravagance doesn't do it justice, Haig says, but that's only in Dubai. Haya expressed a desire to live a normal life in court this week. After everything she'd been through, it was a reasonable request, but normal doesn't mean the same thing everywhere. All you have to do is look at the strawberry budget to see that. And that's all we have for now. Thank you for stopping by to watch the video. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel in the future for more interesting and up-to-date news videos. We'll see you in the next video.